Hello and welcome finally to another channel update. Now, a lot has happened since the last one, so I wanted to take a little bit of time to explain that. And also, I just wanted again to say thank you, because in my last update, I was aiming towards 250 subscribers. And since then, I've actually reached nearly 350 subscribers, which is fantastic. I'm so grateful for that. And the other thing I want to do is, obviously, I announced a competition for meeting 250 subscribers, and I have finally managed to do the draw and picked a winner. So I will be announcing that towards the end of this video. So first off, last time I did an update, I was saying what I wanted to do and what I was going to be planning to work on. Because I'd been struggling quite a bit with motivation, and I'd had a few medical issues that had prevented me from hobbying and from doing videos. So I started getting a few bits together and getting some ideas going, and really felt like I was going to get back into it, and it was going to, the channel was going to kind of start up again. And then just over a month ago, the dog, lovely dog, ran full pelt into the back of my knee and basically trashed the ligaments and the cartilage in it. So I was stuck in a full leg brace and on various painkillers. I was off work. And as some of you will probably appreciate, when your physical health is affected, and it affects your ability to do the things that you enjoy, it has an impact on your mental health as well. And that's where I was a couple of weeks ago. I was struggling quite a bit, and even though physically I thought I might be able to kind of sit at the hobby table and do a little bit, it didn't really happen, because my brain just wasn't able to do it. So I kind of took a step back and had a bit of a think about what I could do to help myself. So I started engaging in a few different hobbies to kind of bring back that feeling of enjoyment. And we got our PS5. So we've been playing a little bit of the PS5, playing various games on there, a little bit of Immortals Rising, a little bit of Dirt 5, and I've recently got Beat Saber, which is the best rhythm game in the world. Absolutely loving it. So that helped a little bit, but I also realised that because of lockdown and because of the injury, I hadn't been getting outside very often. So I decided to start taking some vitamin D supplements, and that helped as well. Then a couple of weeks ago, I went back to work, and again, I was feeling physically able to do things. But because of kind of the drain that period of depression had kind of put on me, I was finding that work was pretty much taking all of my spoons. And for a couple of weeks, I haven't really been able to do anything other than work. If anybody doesn't know what I mean by that, Google spoon theory. It's a fantastic theory to help you explain to people why you might struggle to do things and what your kind of daily capacity is. It's a fantastic theory. So I decided today that I'm going to make more of an effort to do the things that I enjoy. And two of the things that I enjoy are making videos and hobbying. So I want to start from today trying to do a little bit at a time. Now, over the last couple of weeks, I've spent tiny bits of time hobbying, and I have created one base. That's all I've done, but it's quite a big base. And I will show you that at the end of the video as well. So, going forward, I am going to be looking to do some of the videos I mentioned last time. I've got some new all about that base video ideas that I want to do. If you can hear that, by the way, that is the dog trashing a small piece of foam, as is his wont to do. So I'm going to make a few videos on some just normal bases. I'm still going to do the burrows and badgers stuff. I've had some more ideas for burrows and badgers terrain, which I'm going to do as well. And then depending on what people think of the big base that I've done, if people want me to, I might do a video on that as well, but that's going to be quite a big project because it took me quite a while. So that's where I'm planning to go. On to the exciting stuff. The competition. Now, what I said was, anyone who commented on my other video with a base idea, I would make that base for them. I would film a video of how to make that base, and then I would send that base to the person who suggested it. So, can we get a drum roll? I don't know how to do that as an effect on a video, so you could just have to imagine it. The winner of the contest is Peter Nicholas. And he suggested doing a base that made it look like a Blood Angels Marine was either taking off or landing. So that is my challenge. Now, I haven't got a Blood Angel, but I do have just a bog standard basic Space Marine. Sorry, I'm not up on the terminology when it comes to Space Marines. So I'm going to use that to make the base, and I've got some ideas on how I might do it. I'm going to try a few different things to see which one works the best. So, Peter Nicholas, thank you very much for that suggestion, and congratulations. But what I've also decided to do is, because so many of you put some really cool and interesting ideas on there, I am actually going to go through and see if I can't do all of them. Obviously, I'm not going to send you the base that you suggested. Sorry. I'm only going to do that for Peter. But for everybody else, I am going to go through and I'm going to make either Back to Basics or All About That Base videos for those suggestions as well, if I can figure out how to do them. So, the next video that I make will be one of my old favourite bases that I never got round to making a video for. So the next video that comes out from me will be my Shallow Grave base. So I'm going to work on that over the next week or two, get that together and get that released. And then in the meantime, I'm also going to try working on Peter's idea to get that base ready to send to him. I won't be releasing the video until he's seen it and I've sent it to him, so you'll have to bear that in mind. But in the meantime, take a look at what I've been doing in the last couple of weeks. So this is my base for my partner's Orc Trike, and as you can see, this is a pretty large scale base. I've never done anything on this scale before. But I have to say it was great fun, and I learned some great new techniques through doing this and did a lot of experimenting. So I'm looking forward to doing some more projects like this in the future. So if you liked that and you want to see a how-to for something like that or similar to it, I don't have any more of those large bases, but I can do it on a smaller scale, let me know in the comments down below, and I will add it to my list of videos to make. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Feel free to visit my Instagram and Facebook page. I'm going to try and start posting on Instagram a little bit more often, just to give you a bit of a view of what's going on and what I'm working on. And until next time, happy hobbying.